Should you take me from this darkness left inside? Left inside. Should you take me from this darkness left inside?
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ring of Honor Wrestling, the best developmental brand in this universe mode. Use the hashtag ROH Wrestling and I'll see your tweets. Maybe not, because obviously they've got the real Ring of Honor in real life, but this is the universe one. It's the best one because we've got the superstars of tomorrow. Alright, I'm going to kick the show off with our first semi-final match for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship. Shane Thorne, one of the underdogs in this universe and one of the underdogs in this tournament here, got himself through, man. Able to himself to get through to the semi-final, but he's got a big challenge here as he's against one of the biggest superstars pause that we've got on the show, Sheamus. And we've seen a bit of a weird side of Sheamus in the last couple of weeks, and Shane Thorne, I don't think he's going to let that phase him. I think he's going to put his country and put his dignity first and try and get through this semi-final here against Sheamus here. Look, this match got the most. His entrance really is doing the most for a superstar that isn't doing the most right now. So, you know, it's quite a fun. Look at the historical sites on the Titantron. I don't doing the most with that entrance, but it's pretty sick. Like, I'm talking about in real life. Like, he's got one of the sickest entrances in WWE, and people don't even realize it. But yeah. Anyway. Since Sheamus has debuted, we saw him debut at SummerSlam, had his time on the main roster, decided he wanted to sign with Eric Bischoff and work himself up the ranks in Ring of Honor, just as CM Punk did. So here he is, man. He's in the Ring of Honor, and that's what superstars like to do. Some superstars like to take a step back because we are the best developmental brand in this universe. TNA, Josh! TNA, listen, flipping owls and that, listen. So we either gonna talk about TNA because they're just peasants compared to Ring of Honor. But here later on in the match here, Sheamus was going for that wicked clothesline and spine buster. Wait a minute, it's Bram, and we obviously saw a couple of weeks ago Bram and Sheamus kind of with a weird interaction after their match. Sheamus with a bro kick decapitating Shane Thorne, and Shane Thorne loses due to outside interference, and Sheamus is through to the final. And you see that little smirk, my boy with that little cheeky little smirk on the side. Are Sheamus and Bram working together, and Bram just left the ringside, and Sheamus is going to continue on the assault here. A clothesline to the back of the head of Shane Thorne, and this vicious assault now starts as Shane Thorne after the match, and he's obviously just lost due to flipping outside interference, and here comes the double axe forearm smash takedown, and now Sheamus picking him up here. Oh my gosh, no, we see this. Sheamus, don't do it. Sheamus, don't do it. Oh my goodness me, and Sheamus has just destroyed Shane Thorne with the help of Bram in this match. What does this mean? I hope we get some answers soon, man. We need some answers from y'all. But anyway, make sure you stay tuned for the main event, or co-op main event should I say, as we've got Aleister Black versus Johnny Mundo in the second semi-final match. The winner of this match will be facing Sheamus next week in the final before our special event the Saturday before Survivor Series takes place. And yeah, man, it should be a blockbuster special event coming next week Saturday. And also I don't know when TNA are doing theirs, don't know, I have no idea. But regardless, they'll be doing a special event next week as well. We'll be doing ours next week as well. And we'll have Survivor Series next week. Flipping ow. Goodness me, that's going to be a big week for us in Universe, man. One of the biggest weeks we've had alongside SummerSlam. But here comes the Cruiserweight Champion. Rey Fenix got a mic. Let's my boys. The whole script shit just came up on the wrong time. What is going on there? Nah, not having that, my boys. Y'all in the production, you got to sort this out because production been on point. Ain't having that. Don't know what you lot are playing at. You lot need to sort it out, mate. I'm not having that. Flipping peasants. Next time, get the scripts on the screen properly. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Listen, I understand what I'm telling you. Here comes Pete Dunne. Here comes Pete Dunne. Here comes Pete Dunne. Now they was not even replying to me. They just said bitch cue music. And then here comes Pete Dunne. Alright, the Bruiserweight is out here. Ray Phoenix, for those of you that were just listening to me rant and weren't reading what was on the screen, Ray Phoenix basically has just said that obviously he hasn't really faced Neville, so he doesn't know what to expect, but at Survivor Series he will be walking in and out of Survivor Series as Cruiserweight Champion. And it's just a bit of a change of scene for him, and it's a bit of a new era for Pete Dunne. Obviously, you know, he was the last ever United Kingdom champion before the belt was taken away and I wouldn't say revived, but it was transformed into the Cruiserweight Championship, which we have now in Ray Phoenix. And what's Pete Dunne got to say about this, my boys? Well, okay, Pete Dunne out here just introducing himself. I mean, I already know who you was. Don't worry, I know you're the GOAT. But these motherfuckers on the internet might not know who you are. So I don't, you know, Ray Phoenix might not know who you are. He said he know who you are. Never mind. Whoa, big statement from Pete Dunne there, saying that he is going to reclaim a title that he supposedly never lost. Haha, Ray Phoenix is not backing down. Ray Phoenix is not backing down. Will we see this clash after Survivor Series, Pete Dunne and Ray Phoenix for the Cruiserweight Championship, or will we see Pete Dunne take on Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship? I don't know. It's gonna be one to anticipate, because obviously we've got Ray Phoenix and Neville at Survivor Series for the Cruiserweight Championship, but Pete Dunne just laying down the law, saying I'm gonna be at your throat after that match. So just be ready. Tonight's main event though, CM Punk versus Alexander Rusev, and obviously the stipulation is if Rusev loses against CM Punk, he will never be able to face for the Ring of Honor World Championship as long as CM Punk is carrying the championship. So if anyone else wins the championship, if whoever wins the tournament goes on to face CM Punk and wins the championship, Rusev can face for it. But if CM Punk wins, as long as CM Punk is World Heavyweight Champion, Rusev is not eligible to face off against the World Heavyweight Champion if CM Punk has it. Here we go, y'all. The leader of Sanity making his way down to the ring, and we've seen the Bullet Club and Sanity be at war for the last 2 weeks, and we haven't seen one single sign of Eric Young, and we haven't seen a single word. We haven't heard, a single word from Eric Young. Neither have we heard a word from Adam Cole, or have we seen Adam Cole, who is also the leader of the Bullet Club on Ring of Honor. So the two leaders here kind of come out, you know, and they're going to be mixing it up with fellow rivals. We've got why am my screen glitching like this? Hold on, what's going on? We've got Eric Young and we've got Marty Scurll taking on the team of Bobby Fish and Adam Cole. What is going on with the screen? Slaker. Production fucking up. I ain't even lying to y'all. Production really fucking up. To be honest, editing this was a real problem. I'll tell you why. It's hot as fuck outside. Listen. And then when you got your computer on or your laptop or whatever on, that's generating more heat around you. Plus the stress when you're editing, that just adds more. It's just heat, like just heat everywhere. And I ain't talking about heel heat. I'll stop. Nah, but honestly, for the people that don't live in the UK, if you're from like the US or whatever, we don't get this type of weather. So for us, it's boiling hot. Like right now, it's 25 degrees, and that's for us. That's boiling hot. But for you guys in America, that's probably like cold. Like you lot consider that as cold, whereas here, that's boiling hot. Like boiling hot in the UK. So it's definitely a change of weather, change of scenery as well. We've got blue skies out here. Flipping out, it's usually grey and dark out here. So yeah, man, we definitely start getting that water in my system, because it's not looking. Listen, it's just hot. My stomach's hurting, head's hurting. I just want to be in my bed. But I'm going to record this for y'all. I'm going to get through this for y'all. My stomach is hurting. But here comes Adam Cole making his way down to the ring. Again, the leader of Bullet Club and the leader of Sanity meeting in this match here. And here comes Bobby Fish, the #1 contender for Mighty Skull's TV Championship. They'll be going at it one-on-one at the special event next week, Saturday. And what should be a really interesting match. They're not unfamiliar. These two have faced off before. So this is not a brand new situation. These two know each other very, very well, and it should be a very, very good match this Saturday, or next Saturday, should I say, at the special event. Listen. I just want to make something clear for my boy Kerosene on TNA, yeah, because he been sending shots to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ain't putting no respect on his name, yeah. Wait a minute, why is Eric go? Oh, Eric, my boy missed. It was mid animation. That bitch said nope. No, there's a chair shot. The one to Mighty Skull. My boy, a no chill on a chair shot to the back of the head of Adam Cole. And the referee just disqualified Eric Young and Bobby Fish in that match. But ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out Smackdown Live and also check out Impact Wrestling. Impact should be on Fridays. Smackdown should be on Wednesdays. So you can check that out. You can see the likes of Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles on Smackdown Live. And then you can see the likes of Mustafa Ali, The Rock. All on Impact Wrestling. Austin Aries as well on Impact Wrestling as well. So if those superstars interest your taste buds, then make sure you go check it out. All will be in the description down below. You can click on the link to his channel and then you can go watch, dabble, etc, etc. But anyway, also want to say thank you to anyone that's still watching this universe mode. Obviously WWE 2K17 has officially been announced. I will be covering that game when it comes out. We will be doing another co-op universe mode season 2. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned to that. Subscribe to the channel for universe mode goodness, because it is going to be coming on here weekly. As you can see, we never fail to upload weekly on my side or Kerosene's side. I was about to say side. On my side or Kerosene's side, we do try our best. Even if it's not on the day we're supposed to upload, we do try our best to upload during that week. Because this is what the universe mode is about, man. Co-op interactive goodness. And also here we got the second semi-final match, as we saw earlier tonight announced. So Johnny Mundo, I was about to say John Morrison, Johnny Mundo is taking on the new signee Alistair Black, who's made a bit of an impact since debuting. This Marchica theme song, dark as hell. Look, and he just there. Man, oh man, oh man. Tommy N did make an impressive debut with that flipping double backflip stomp to the flipping guts. Oh my gosh, just completely crushed his opponent to get through to this semi-final here against Johnny Mundo. But Johnny Mundo doesn't look phased at all. Johnny Mundo looks ready, and I guess Johnny Mundo has come up against competitors like Alistair Black in Lucha Underground. That style over in Lucha Underground is very physical, fast, athletic. So, you know, he's used to a superstar like Alistair Black, but mentally, with the mindset that Alistair Black has, and the mind games Alistair Black can play with you in the ring, is Johnny Mundo actually ready for a match like this? I'm not sure. Alistair Black does not look phased at all. We always see this dark, satanic walk to the ring. And Alistair Black told me backstage that when he's walking to the ring, he's thinking about everything he's going to do in the match. So when he's in the match, it just rolls off. He just goes off, does what he needs to do, and gets the job done. And look at that stare, man. You just see the stare of Alistair Black just there. My boy just staring through the soul of John Morrison. He's ready, man. Entrance long, fuck, though. Entrance long as fuck. Oh, Johnny Mundo, my boy escaped. Johnny Mundo was like, not having it. I'm God, save, peace, arrivederci. I'm not playing. And Alistair Black is just still got the same facial. He went right by Alistair Black though. He went right by him, but Alistair Black still got the same facial expressions coming onto the ring. And he's in the ring now, and you just don't know what he's thinking. He told me what he does, but you just don't know what is going through that mind. Look at him, flipping hell. But here we go, second semi-final. Who is going off against Sheamus next week in the finals of this Ring of Honor World Championship tournament? And Alistair Black just reversed A right hand from Johnny Mundo. Johnny Mundo's in the middle of the ring. We've seen this last. We've seen this before. That back flip double stomp to the flipping midsection of Johnny Mundo. That is it. You are not getting up from that. You can't. You cannot. You can't. It's impossible. You can't. How my boy? Do you know how much force you have to use to take off to do a backflip? Right? I can do one, so I know. So you have to use so much force to take off. Bearing in mind, this motherfucker just gone up in the air and he does a backflip, and all that force is coming down, and he's stomp shooting. You're not kicking out. CM Punk has to be looking on. If Aleister Black beats Sheamus next week, and Aleister Black hits that double back, oh, it wasn't a double back, but a single back double foot stomp, CM Punk could lose his world championship. This motherfucker in trouble. Sheamus is in trouble. But then again, Sheamus' bro kick has been known to just put away superstars like that. Just put you straight to sleep. So, next week is definitely going to be a clash. But yeah, next week, Aleister Black, Sheamus, finals for the Ring of Honor World Championship. But ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out WCW on Tuesdays on my channel. So yeah, if you're already subscribed to the channel, fair play. If you come from Kerosene's channel, make sure you subscribe and check out WCW on Tuesdays, Smackdown Live on Wednesdays, Ring of Honor on Thursdays, and Impact Wrestling on Fridays, man. So yeah, our week is pretty much taken up with Universe Mode besides Mondays. Mondays is like our day off. Or Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But you know what I mean, like Saturday and Sunday I work. So yeah, Monday is literally the only day off from Universe, and then back to it. It's quite hard to keep on top of pause. It really is, but we do it because we enjoy it. We do it because we enjoy it. Wait a minute! Mid-motivational speech, and CM Punk just ran out and an attack of his own onto Rusev. Rusev getting a taste of his own medicine here by CM Punk. CM Punk with the slaps and the kicks. Oh, reversal by Alexander Rusev. Not on the ramp, not on the ramp! Oh my goodness me, the backdrop on the ramp. But CM Punk gets up and hits him with the Enzuigiri. And later on in the match, he rolled him into the ring here, calling for him to get up to his feet. These two went for a brutal war in this match here, but CM Punk had him on the shoulders and a go to sleep connect, splitting him open. Perfect position, but CM Punk says, I'm not done with you. Take this, and an Enzuigiri to the temple, the flipping temple of Rusev, and goes for a pin. That you can't kick out after that, and that is it. Rusev can no longer challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship as long as CM Punk is Ring of Honor Champion. CM Punk has buried this chapter of his life against Rusev. The assaults week after week after week are now finished. Rusev is done with CM Punk, and CM Punk can move on and look forward to what we have coming at the special event, which will be the winner of the final next week, taking on CM Punk for his Ring of Honor World Champion at the special event. And I'm sure CM Punk will be looking on next week to see his winner. I'll see you soon. Peace.